What's up, guys? It's your boy Pip, and yeah, if you notice, I got the GoPro today. That's because, as you probably already know by well, maybe you don't, but Moto Anonymous, aka Smalls, went down. Yeah, he went down this past Saturday, and yeah, he got hit by a car. It wasn't his fault at all. It was 100% the lady. Didn't look. But a video is coming on that as soon as legally available, you know, the time presents itself. I figured I'd give you a kind of first-person view of the Warrior and my kind of opinion on it. I've put about, oh, I want to say 600 miles or so on her. About 600, maybe a little bit more. But she's a beast, let me tell you guys. Definitely needed the upgrade from the 300, you know. I mean, I didn't think I did, and then riding with all the big bikes and shit, you're like, gotta get something fast, you know what I'm saying? And this baby's got a lot done to her. I'll do well, I'll just kind of list them off. It's got steel braided brake lines. Let me turn my music off or down. It's steel braided brake lines. It's got a 260 rear tire with a custom swing arm, 6-degree rake in the front, a cleanup kit on both sides of the motor, big air intake, straight shorty pipes, power commander, custom handlebars that were designed by the owner and fabricated, which, I mean, that shit was like $1,500 for the bars alone. So, and of course, these like aftermarket mirrors, which I'll get rid of because I can't see shit. What else? Original paint, original owner, garage kept, never been down, only been in the rain 5 times prior to me buying it. She keeps up in the straights, and obviously with the 260 in the rear, she don't do shit in the turns. You know what I'm saying? But that's not why I got this bike, you know. I mean, I can lean, like, that's pretty much it right there. You can feel the tire hit the edge. Now, even with the 260 rear, I've had it slip out on me before, and actually in 3rd gear. So you chop that throttle in 3rd gear, you're still gonna fucking kick her out. If you were to buy a bike like this, or you know, just a loud bike in general, you're gonna want earplugs if you daily ride it. So I'm gonna start wearing earplugs, because every time I get to class or wherever I'm going, my ears, especially my right ear, because that's where the exhaust is, it rings for a good 5 to 10 minutes. But your boy late to see his girlfriend.
No, God!
Girlfriend.
No, God, please, no!
Girlfriend.
No! No! No!
Because the haircut took about an hour and a half, including the wait, because my barber wasn't there, and then when I got there, then the barber that was going to cut my hair was on break, and I had to wait for her to get off break. So it's cool though. I mean, they did a good job, I think. We are, like I said, on our way to pick up my girl. But when I bought it, it had 8600 original, guys. This is 06. That shit's unheard of. You show me a Warrior this clean with this low of miles for what I paid for. I'll let y'all know what I paid for. I paid $5 grand even. You know, brand new. I think they came out at like $15,000, $10,000, something like that. But yeah, it worked out real good, because when I sold my bike, I bought my first bike, the Rebel. I bought that for $2,500 with 300 miles. Sold that for $3,500 after I rode it for 4,000 miles, because I mean, that's a fair market price. I stole it essentially from the original owner, and then you throw in another 1,500 bucks, and then you get a Warrior. So I'll go ahead and end it here, because you know, I'm getting to my destination. So adios. And you remember, Just pretty much sit there and look pretty.
Obviously, I have that covered.
Okay.
And I'm also I got the camera going, so I don't know if you want to vlog or like be in Moto Anonymous's channel.
That's kind of cool.
But yeah, we just like I vlogged up here because I haven't done like a review of the bike, so that's what I was talking about afterwards. But you can talk about your experience, like, because this is like you're new to like riding on the back of bikes, so you can talk about like what you're feeling and
Oh yeah, that's cool.
just kind of your thoughts. You don't have to like talk the whole time, but
Yeah. You get tired of driving?
tired of driving or riding?
I mean, like riding, like all the time.
No, I don't think you could ever get tired.
Like you know, how, like on the sports bike, you said it's kind of like uncomfortable. Like, do you get uncomfortable like
yeah,
after a certain amount of time?
Oh yeah, you get fatigued for sure.
I guess that's the difference. Kind of one of the differences between like a cruiser. Yours is a cruiser, right?
It's a muscle bike, so it's like the horsepower of a sport bike, but having the comfort of a cruiser.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, obviously a sport bike is faster, or most of them. Oh, and it was so funny. I think, did I have the, no, I didn't have the GoPro on, but I was, after my haircut, I was coming through a neighborhood, and there's this little kid on a bike, and he like popped a wheelie, and so I revved my bike, and he's like, oh yeah, and then I had my helmet, my furry on, and then I pull over to his side of the road, and he comes up to me. He's like kind of scared, and I'm trying to give him a business card, and he's like kind of hesitating. I might take it as a YouTube channel. And so he's like, oh, okay. So he takes it, turns around, he's looking at it, and he turns around, takes one step, and falls into like a sprinkler hole. And he like gets his shoe all wet and shit. And I was looking down, but then I looked up and he's on the ground. I'm like, are you okay? And he's like holding back tears, and he's like, I'm okay. And I'm like, oh, I feel bad. Because he's gonna ride tonight. And I'm like, I don't know, dude. And he's like, I'm okay.
He's gonna ride tonight?
Yeah, against my advice. But I'm like, you're not going alone, so if you're gonna ride with Gabe, or I'll see if Sarah's okay with us riding together.
Hopefully he doesn't hurt though.
I mean, he's walking a lot better now. Like,
Kind of crazy. You just pop on a camera and just ride, and there you go.
yeah,
People like watching it.
yeah, dude. I mean, it's also like your personalities and shit. Like,
Yeah.
if you're
I know sometimes when y'all's conversations and shit, when I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm like, what the heck?
Oh! Oh! Oh, beautiful! Have you guys heard this one?
You say something? Where'd you get that? He looks so good on that bike for having been on the ground 2 days ago.
Yeah, he looks like it happened.
Yeah, he looks like he's feeling pretty good.
He said the doctor said he couldn't jump or run, but nothing about riding.
Yeah, a right here, but okay, yeah. Oh shit, what the fuck? Very opinionated and strong personalities. So it's not that either one of them is too much, but together they are.
That's really what it is. My wife, Sydney always says, she's like, I can ride with Nick all day. It's just, I can only handle like 20 minutes.
See, I know how to communicate with people. Not so much.
Look at them.
Whoa, right there in front of a fucking bottle. He gets off the throttle, so he slows down. I'm like, why do you do that? Why is he doing that so much? Like, his leg is fucked up.
Maybe he just wants to live a little.
Yeah, but I'm behind him, so if he goes down, I'm gonna run his ass over. Oh no shit! That's Big Toe! Oh shit. Got cops coming. Fuck yeah! Fuck the police! I thought that was for me.
Step back, I think I'm gonna vomit! he needs to tell him he needs to cut that fucking hair though.
No, honestly, his forehead's so fucking big. Like, you don't want him to cut that shit. He's cut it. Like, no, like right now he could trim it, but if he
He's one of those people.
he
that
has
looks
to
better
have
with
it.
long-
Trust
short
me, he's
hair.
gone short like me, and is like big old nose, big old forehead.
Not good.
Not good. I think he's single now. He was hella single.
That's so bad.
Shit. I had the camera on. Damn. At least it was facing the other way. But they probably picked up all that shit.